So today we are going to talk about major histocompatibility complex. So you have to know that there are two types of major histocompatibility complex. So I'm going to say the major histocompatibility complex is MHC. So MHC stand for major histocompatibility complex. There are two types of MHC, the MHC1 and MHC2. So we are going to discuss about MHC1 and MHC2 by the differentiating between them, so that it would be easier for you to understand. So there are various under various headings we are going to compare the MHC1 and MHC2, and those will be the loci, binding, structure, expression, the function, antigen loading, and associated protein with the MHC molecule. So MHC is encoded by HLA gene. The HLA stand for human leukocyte antigen. The MHC represents antigen fragments to T cells, and it binds T cell receptor. So now let us discuss about MHC1 and MHC2 molecule by comparing them side by side. So the loci of the MHC1 is HLA-A, HLA-B, and HLA-C, whereas the MHC2 loci are HLA-DP, HLA-DQ, and HLA-DR. So the binding of the MHC1 molecule is to the T cell receptor and CD8 cell, and the MHC2 is T cell receptor and CD4 cells. Let us discuss about the structure of the MHC molecule. So the structure of the MHC molecule, the MHC1 molecule has one long chain and one short chain, whereas the MHC2 molecule have two equal length chain, two alpha and two beta chains. You can see in this picture of the MHC1 molecule, this MHC1 molecule has the one long chain. The long chain contains alpha 1, alpha 2, and alpha 3, whereas the short chains contains the beta 2 microglobulin, which is beta 2. It is also known as beta 2 microglobulin, whereas the MHC2 molecule content, as you can see in this picture, it contains the two equal length chain. The two equal length, one chain contains the alpha 1 and alpha 2, the another chain contains beta 1 and beta 2. Both have the equal length. Both alpha and beta chains have equal length. The expression, now let us talk about the expression of the MHC1 and MHC2. The MHC1 is expressed in all nucleated cell, antigen presenting cell, and platelets, whereas the MHC2 is expressed in the antigen presenting cell. So you have to know that the MHC1 and MHC2 both are expressed in antigen presenting cell. Now let us discuss the function. So the function of the MHC1 molecule is to present endogenous antigen to CD8 plus cell. So the endogenous antigen could be the viral or cytosolic proteins to the CD8 plus cytotoxic T cell. So it presents the endogenous antigen to CD8 cell. So CD8 plus cell is the cytotoxic cell, whereas the MHC2 molecule present the exogenous antigen to CD4 plus T helper cells. The exogenous antigen could be bacterial proteins. Now let us talk about the antigen loading. The antigen peptides loaded onto the MHC1 molecule in the rock endoplasmic reticulum after delivery via the transporter associated with antigen processing, whereas the antigen loaded following the release of the invariant chain in the acidified endosome in the case of MHC2 molecule. What is the associated protein in the MHC1 molecule? In the MHC1, the associated protein is beta 2 microglobulin, whereas the MHC2, it is invariant chain. So here we discuss about the MHC1 and MHC molecule simultaneously on the basis of the loci, binding, structure, expression, function, antigen loading, and associated proteins. So I hope you understood this lecture. This concludes our topic on MHC molecule. Thank you.